Hey, and welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna do one more part for this set of recordings for Sakura Fantasy. So let's see what we're doing next. I think we're talking to the Empress here. Idly, she looks away from me towards one of the many windows carved out of the stone walls. What do you think of these stars? The stars? I don't know what to think about the stars. You see, I look towards the stars every day, wondering if they could ever fall from the heavens. Falling from the heavens? Is that even possible? It is possible. I've not seen it myself. One day, one of those stars will fall. One day. Her eyes, despite how vacant they are, seem sorrowful. I hear a certain longing in her voice. A tiny shred of emotion. For then, I do not believe that words are adequate to instill in you true understanding. You look like you're about to leave. I have one more favor to ask of you, though. Anything that I can do to serve. Watch the stars tonight. I don't understand why I would do that. Stars can fall from the heavens, my dear guardsman. Why not just look at the stars tonight? Perhaps a star will fall. Very well. You have my word that I will watch the stars. Thank you. I'm sure that you have other places you need to be now. She leaves just as quietly as she came. Quiet. Taking her tiny cat with her. I just stand there for a moment, trying to make sense of what she was talking about. Who is she, anyway? Her very presence was overwhelming to be in. Oh well, I'll work it out later. I'm going to get out of here. Yeah! Lips, double lips, triple sips, thank you. Clock swipe, double clock swipe. I haven't been able to sleep at all tonight, once again. The noblewoman's words keep coming back to me. She spoke of the stars, of stars being able to fall from the heavens. How could it even be possible? Nothing has ever fallen from the heavens before. Sneaking past my fellow sleeping novices, I look outside the tiny window in our barracks. Stars are always so clear in the sky. How could one of those distant lights plummet from the heavens? I wonder what a star is actually meant to be. They're so far away, though, I'll never be able to see one up close. I'll find out what they mean one day. Does it really matter what they are? I'll find out what they mean one day. If I have to live for another 200 years to find out what they mean, I will. That's the spirit. Now you're getting more of my style. While they may be seemingly impossible to grasp, I must not let it daunt me. All of these glittering lights in the sky, perhaps the Empress knows what they are. This is too much for me to handle tonight. It's like there's a hive of insects buzzing inside my head, telling me that I need to know with it. It's like there's a hive of insects buzzing inside my head, telling me that I need to know with 1,000 tiny voices. I think I should be telling me what I need to know. Yeah. My far-seeing has always come with overwhelming curiosity. I'm always looking where I'm not supposed to, but now my gift cannot reveal any secrets to me. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated by what that noblewoman said to me. She's the only one who knows, and I can't find a way to figure it out myself. Perhaps I'll never know what the stars truly are, if they mean anything. That does not mean I cannot enjoy the way that they sparkle in the sky. Yeah. Raylan, are you still awake? Quinn groggily emerges from her bed. She rubs her eyes before she looks at me again. You wouldn't be spying on anyone, would you? It just seems kind of suspicious to you to be awake at this hour. Yet another accusation. I can't get a moment's peace no matter what time of day it is. Even Quinn is suspicious of me. It's not fair. Yeah, it's probably your guys' fault. Anyway. I'm not, Quinn. I just couldn't sleep. I've had a lot to think about. What are you thinking about, then? It's not really something I can talk about. Then you were spying on someone! Shh! Try to sleep! I should have known. You always deny it. I was not. You know full well what I look like when I'm far-seeing. You didn't see me doing that, did you? But I haven't been awake this whole time. You could have been doing it before then. Why are you the one scolding me? Shouldn't it be Kira? Please lower your voice. You wouldn't want to get caught, would you? No. Oh, I don't. Besides, I wouldn't mind it if it were me you were watching. What was that, Quinn? What? Sorry, did you say something? I didn't say anything. Why are we even having this conversation? Right? We're saying nothing worthwhile to each other. All Quinn is doing is throwing around accusations. So, come on, Raylan. What's on your mind? There was this woman at the castle. She talked to me about things I didn't really understand. What did she talk to you about? And why did she talk to you in the first place? Oh, I was patrolling the halls of her palace when she lost her pet. I helped her find it, then she started speaking with me. I don't know why. She was confiding in me about what she thought about the council and other things. What did she look like? Silver-like hair, vacant gray eyes. Pale as a wraith. A wraith glimmering in the moonlight. That's how pale she was. Quinn grew silent after hearing that. And I see. What did she talk to you about? She asked me if I thought the stars could fall from the sky. I still don't understand why she asked that, though. I don't know either. Quinn looked troubled by the news. She's usually quite knowledgeable about topics like these. I'm getting into this story. This isn't... It's no wonder you're unable to sleep. No, I'm not going to be able to sleep either. I love a good mystery. I don't. She was speaking in riddles. Why can't you just be straightforward and outright when she says something? Or outright say what she means? She would have her reasons, I guess. I wish I had the answers, Raylan. It's alright. I'm sure we'll work this out eventually. Eventually. EVENTUALLY! Oh. Nutty's kids, yeah! It's going to bother us until we work it out, though. Are you ready for a lot of sleepless nights? Maybe. Oh, she's laughing, that's nice. Maybe not, but I guess I'll just have to cope with it. Anyway, I think we've talked enough. We should return to our beds soon. Imagine if Kira found us talking at this hour. I think I'd like to continue watching the sky. And then I'm heading back to bed. Make sure you aren't caught. When she returns to her bed, I can hear her whisper something. I don't really know what, though. Raylan, if you spoke to who I think you spoke to, chances are you're going to be your new champion. Ooh, we're going to be the new champion! Awesome, I don't know what that means. Nearly every legendary hero links back to her in some way, but I don't know for certain if that's really her. We'll have to wait and see. I try to draw closer to her in order to listen in, but it's no use. It's no use! She's already stopped talking. I wonder what it was she was saying to herself. Kinda weird. Anyway, I suppose it doesn't really matter to me. I think I'll continue to watch the sky. Will a star really fall? Probably not, I can't say for certain. Aww, how cute. Wait, what was that? As I look on at the sky, I see a glowing shape. Ooh. A streak of light is going across the sky, a great trail of luminous ribbons following it. Oh, it's enormous too, almost as if it's swallowing the entire night. One of the old legends I read as a child describes a serpent which ate the night sky. I can't help but think of that as the glowing streak coming down towards the earth. As I look on in wonder, the streak begins to grow larger and larger. Something is falling from the sky itself. But that couldn't be possible. It can't happen. It's never happened before. But my eyes don't lie. Something is falling. Never before have I seen such a sight. How many more different ways can I say that this hasn't happened in my recollection or memory? Why are my lights flickering? Oh no. Oh no, the aliens are coming to get me. They're flickering my lights. Oh yo, the aliens. The aliens are coming. Yo. Okay. It's burning too. A great flaming star is dropping from the heavens. Matt, why did you name your... Okay. Okay. The entire sky is filled with its light now. It's as if the sun has appeared in the night sky. My eyes open wide as I recall that noblewoman's words. One day, one of those stars will fall. One day. She must have known this was coming. The very ground beneath me shakes. Whoa, that was a weird sound. That was like something from Halo or something. The very ground beneath me shakes as the star draws closer and closer to the ground. Armor plates and weapon racks begin to rattle, too. Wait, what if it hits the capital? Would we all be destroyed? No, I won't panic. I have to keep my cool in the face of any situation. There's nothing I can do but hope that it doesn't hit us. To my relief, it doesn't appear to be heading towards the capital. Plummeting towards the earth, I can hear the thundering crack of its impact somewhere beyond the city. It's enough to make the entire barracks wake up. Panicked voices echo throughout the hall, everyone immediately reaching for their armor. What was that noise, Raylan? It was a star falling from the heavens. A star? Can that happen? Did we just talk about this? I don't remember. I was sleeping. I've never heard of such a thing happening before. Yeah, I was asleep. It's true. I've never heard of anything falling from the sky like this before. Is it an omen of some sort? I can't say for sure. You know what this means. It was an omen. The panic in the barracks begins to worsen. Arms and armor are being wildly thrown on. It's not long before everyone is standing to attention. Raylan, I would get to your bed. Kira will be walking in here at any moment. But I can't tear my eyes away from the sky. A terrible sense of dread fills my entire being. What is going to come of this star? There's too many questions I don't know the answer to.
Please return to your beds. There's nothing to panic about.
Many whispers spread among the novices, doubting Kira's words. How is it not something to worry about? There's this big rock, and it was glowy, and it fucking hit the ground and made a slip shake.
Unwilling to continue to argue with their instructor, most of the novices begin to remove their hastily equipped armor and settle back into their beds. Kira notices that I'm standing by the window. Get into bed, Raylan. Yeah. Yeah. That's all she has to say before I return to my bunk.
I'm not satisfied with that, though. I think I'll take a moment to see what Kira is doing in her office.
I can't let them panic. Things are bad enough in the city as it is. Our soldiers panic, then there won't be anyone left to keep order. Best course of action now is to reassure them that there's nothing wrong. Feel bad for lying to them, but it's necessary.
Oh, does that mean something's really wrong? She's lying to us to stop us from panicking? In order to keep order in the city? In case we need to? I read that totally wrong. Anyway, I think I'd better look closer at the city then. See what kind of reaction they're having towards the star. As I look into the city, the reaction is about what I was expecting. There are people running wild on the streets. The guards are trying their best to keep the populace. The guards are trying their best to keep their populace calm.
Guys, God, I had such a... No, please, that's made of glass. Don't... Look, there's nothing to be concerned about. Please remain... Please, I can't even hear my own voice. I can't even hear myself talk. Guys, you all... Can I get a word in? Guys, this is a rough job, guys. Guys, this is... I don't think you understand. Shut the fuck up! Alright, thank you. Alright. Now I need everyone to be a little calm here. Gotta, you know, I know I'm the only guard. We had a star fell out of the sky and fucking, you know, hit the ground somewhere, but it's outside the city and you're all good to go. Yeah. Great. His words do little to pacify the angry mob in front of him. Oh, they got louder again. They throw angry accusations at him. It was you! All of them demand answers, yet he has none to offer them. He just slowly backs his way, his polearm pointed at the crowd. Guys. Please. Please. It's not long before a large angry mob is gathered. I can see numerous guards locking ranks to hold them back. Yet Kira tells us that there's nothing to worry about. I would say there's definitely something to worry about. Looks like the city's in a state of panic, too. Yet Kira tells us there's nothing wrong? Yeah, I just told myself that like 4 times. There's seriously something wrong. Can we really just lie here and sleep while the capital is on the brink of chaos? I want to go out there to quell it. But I just know that Kira won't allow me. Unfortunately, all I can do is obey her and head back to bed. Oh well, I'm sure we'll have a chance to quell it soon. Yeah, gonna get a good night's sleep. Lips, double lips, triple sips. Yeah. Oh, I hate that transition. It's so good. Everyone is on edge after the star fell from the heavens. Never before has something fallen from the sky, so everyone has a theory as to what it means. The most popular one is that the end times are coming. Oh, isn't that lovely? But aren't they already here? I don't know any other cities that are still standing. Wow, that's... Attack on Titan. The capital is the only place which has managed to thrive in the blighted wilderness. The last time we heard any news from another city was 10 years ago. I can't help but think that they're gone too, unless they became isolationists like us. There might be a chance that it's still thriving. My far-seeing can't reach far enough for me to confirm it. So aren't we already on the edge of destruction? We're probably building our own tomb in a feeble attempt to keep the darkness out. Wall after wall, defense after defense. But for all that, there's something that everyone knows all too well. The capital stands alone against the darkness around it. No matter how mighty it is, it still stands alone. An empire's strength is its entirety, not just its capital. We have lost nearly everything. I can understand why the people are afraid. I prefer optimism. That's a really bleak lookout, though. I like to be more optimistic than that. If we doubt, then we'll be consumed by darkness. I, of all people, should know that we cannot doubt. But it's hard for us to ignore all the doomsayers who walk around through the streets every day in the capital saying stuff like, you know, it's bad. Anyway, everyone's afraid. They've been afraid for a very long time, but a falling star brought those fears to the surface. There's been some talk that the council plans to promote novices much earlier than they should, too. The soldiers and guards around the capital are being stretched thin. More people are needed if they are to maintain order. That noblewoman's words have haunted me since we last spoke, too. Did she call that star down from the sky? What do the stars have to do with her? I should talk with Quinn about this. She knows our history a lot better than I do. I thought life as a soldier would be a lot simpler than this, but it's only become more complicated. I'd love it if all my problems could just be solved by stabbing a few monsters. Wouldn't we all? It seems that life isn't so simple, though. I need to go see Quinn today. There should be a brief moment before I have to leave for guard duty. In fact, I better hurry up and visit her. To my surprise, Quinn wasn't anywhere near her office today. After wandering, I found her standing out on the training grounds, looking dazed. Why is she out on the training grounds of all places? Shouldn't she be in her office right now? You know, like the Air Force? Gwen, can I speak with you? When she looks at me, the look on her face says everything. What is it you want, Raylan? Check if Quinn's okay. Yeah. Quinn's obviously sleep deprived. Aw, poor Sheila. I should check if she's okay. You didn't get any sleep, did you? Not like I need to ask that. The dark rings under her eyes say more than enough. You know, these dark rings you can see right here. Yeah. Not at all. Since the star's fallen, there's been a lot of unrest in the city. The amount of letters being sent back and forth between barracks, it's a nightmare. I'm taking a rest from it now. My fingers would snap in half if I had to write another signature. So what did you need? I could use a distraction. Just thinking about more paperwork is going to make me pass out. Do you remember any tales about Ardino which involve the stars? Stars? Why stars? Does this have to do anything with the falling star last week? No. No, it's not. It's completely different. I wanted to constellations and learn about them. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Quinn gives me a weak smile. You're always so curious. I don't recall any at the moment, but there may have been some. There many have been some. I got you. See, the one time I said the line wrong, it was supposed to be right. Yes. I'll have to request some leave time to visit the castle's library. Oh, that's a nice smile. Oh, that's so cute. Do that more often. After the stack of work, there's no way Kira would be willing to deny me anything. Thank you once again, Quinn. Thank you as one word. Great. Before I'm about to leave, she calls after me. Can I ask a favor in return, Raylan? When you're not busy, could you do some far-seeing for me? Just whenever you're ready. I can tell her she's about to collapse. I'd better get her to bed. Okay, I'll do it. Just go get some sleep now. Thank you, Raylan. I think I'll do just that. Some small part of me feels slight envy. I can't take days off like she can. No. Now's not the time for petty jealousy. Yeah, jealousy's not right. Yeah, I have guard duty at the castle today. I need to get ready. Ellipse, double ellipse, triple ellipse, clock swipe. Oh, sorry. As I arrive at the council chamber, I'm just in time to see the councilmen shuffling to their seats. They begin as they always do, with a list of items to discuss and address. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It seems like it's going to be another boring day without these councilmen, or with these councilmen. I don't even know anymore. I'm going nuts like the other guard. The guardsman from the week before is here too. Oh, here we go. Yes. Hey, welcome back. I hope you're ready for more droning. Fucking, I need a drink. I know that I'm not going to get one. Don't pay any attention to me. I'll just stand here. Yeah, okay. Just bear with me. Think of it as a training exercise. You get through it, I'm telling you. That doesn't make it sound much better. What the councilmen are debating about today seems to be the best way to cart supplies through the city. Now, order! You're well aware that our roads are becoming very hard to navigate. The population density of our capital has become nearly unmanageable. How exactly do we provide a way in order to reduce the traffic on our roads? Why don't we simply build more roads? Because building more roads is what we are doing, building roads. Then obviously the problem is not building roads. Might I also remind you that building roads is almost becoming like building roads. Our best road builders are already overloaded with building roads. So simply figuring out how to add more roads will add more roads. What we need to do is... After a while, I just let my mind drift out of my body. Goodbye. Her brain just like gets sucked out. Goodbye. It floats away like a sea jelly. Listening to them is extremely draining. I wonder if anyone has died of boredom while on guard duty from this chamber. Look across the room, one of the other guards is just like a skeleton in a set of armor that they just left there in front of the door. Maybe I can do a bit of farsing while I wait for these idiots to finish talking. Oh great, so there's the one guard that's like a lunatic. He's like, I just wanna, alright, you can make it. I just, help, not help. And you have the other guard that's just a skeleton, he's like, and then you have Raylan that's doing farsing. It's like seeing stuff. And then these two fucking lunatics, the one who's talking to himself, councilman. I'm thinking about what's happening at. I know you're gonna say the bath. I just know it. Can we do the barracks instead? I feel like they're gonna throw a switcheroo at us. I want to see what's happening with Kira, but I'll let you guys decide. I'll look at whichever one they don't pick, or whichever one you guys don't pick. Whichever one you guys don't pick, I'll probably look into on my own time, just because I'm curious. But yeah, let me know. Comments below. You rhymed. Thanks. Good job, Nick. Which one do you want me to see next? The barracks or the bathhouse? Thanks for watching this one. I gotta give my throat a rest. Poor voice messing up. All these guys. Oh, that guardsman's gonna be fun to work with, I tell you something else. I'll catch you guys later.
I still want to eat my pickle. I got some fucking pickles! Baby!